It's in the game. This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. Aggressive call on the opening play, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. Not gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in
breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So Ohio State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary curve that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing ball.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Dropping back, it's Sam. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. They'll give it to the back. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
To screen pass complete to the running back. He's in the clear.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Lennox. And the winner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. That's a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Ducks offense trots out there to open this game. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
To the air, it's Moore. Looking deep in the very first play. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 34.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So Penn State's offense out there for their first possession. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. They're impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have 2 of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Aller. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they looked for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Love the call here by the defense coordinator to be able to call this linebacker blitz to come up with a sack. And over the years, Penn State blitzes these backers and are more effective than maybe any school in the country.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass not complete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw testing the middle. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. To throw, it's Moore. Contact as he let the ball go. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And the Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn it.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progression.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Penn State. They finish off the scoring drive. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries to get it to the running back. And this one is caught. He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. What a catch! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today. Now the try here for the extra point.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up. To the air. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Penn State. This passing game is still on fire.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's third down for the offense.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So LSU's offense will take the field first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they...
He's going to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. LSU quick to the line. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Zings it complete to the right. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to change this route. Here's a heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He has the first and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Durham. And they swarm him under.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. We've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Wide open spaces. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. The 11th play of this opening drive. They face a 3rd and short. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll try the run. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown LSU!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So South Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl cup. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. He'll take the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yardage. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
And the offense continues continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
LSU 14, South Carolina 0.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Smith. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gives it on the option. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Off play action. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Going to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
And his throw is incomplete.
The offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Great job by the offense. Listen,